Let's continue on then here. Look at that going. So how you doing today, Pad? So, to catch you up what's going on in Lost Odyssey, so the party's been split up. Right now, Jensen and Ming are trying to find out what they can about the other party members. Gotsa is in fucking ruins. Well, I was telling them that, you know, I basically could still... Ah, there's Dan. Well, I was asking, do you understand what I'm talking about? That's a weird item to collect. I mean, do you understand what I mean now? Yeah, because I was trying to explain to them, you know, to me, YouTube is basically an archive mainly at this point. I mean, I honestly would probably just abandon it if it wasn't for the fact that I had patrons. So, obviously, I continue to do that because I was backed by patrons. And I'm gonna go back on something I said I'd do with it. But if I didn't have patrons, I probably would have abandoned YouTube and only come back if Twitch blocked me or something. Or just use it, like I said, I'll put like the Honeycam Studio review. That's on YouTube because obviously that would get banned on Twitch. But it's just so frustrating. I literally looked up myself with Dead Rising. I have Dead Rising content. We played Dead Rising 1. I played off the record. And I did the beginning portion of Dead Rising 2 on a random stream too. But looking up my name in Dead Rising brought up almost everything Game Grumps has done related to Dead Rising. Like, so Dragon Quest and Persona brought up a pretty consistent matches for me when looking up Atticusmj with those. But like Final Fantasy and Dead Rising didn't. They brought up shitloads of other people's channels over all the content I have on them. Yeah. I make them available on Twitch for people who want to watch them on Twitch.
If Time and Sarah were heading east, then we should go this way.
Yes, and Cook and Mac were off to find the Aurora to meet the souls of the deceased.
It's just so weird. Like, I don't understand how YouTube's search thing, it's not even searching what you want anymore. Hell, it used to be several years ago, if you just searched Atticusmj, it would think you're not actually searching for that. It's like, oh, do you mean something else here, or this, or... It's just so stupid. And, like, how is that supposed to make anyone want to feel welcome on YouTube?
Right, to find the spirit of their mother.
Ooh la la. Wow, no no comments. I know. Just because DSP says it doesn't mean it's not true, though. Oh, that's... Huh. Probably went across that. Oh, it's a TV. I was like, what the fuck's going on over there? Do you mean at this course? What? But I mean, it's true. YouTube is... It doesn't fucking... What? Like... You make it. You make your channel again then, Dan. You tell me how successful you'll be. I mean, like... No. At first I thought that was a scam, but I started hearing more trustworthy... How well? I would imagine this is a secret, so... Hope. Wait a minute. Is this... Yeah, this is back over here. Right? Yeah. That's just a shortcut. Oh, I mean, I've been on PSN since I got my PS4, basically. Plus. PSN Plus. Back in the PS3 days, though, yeah, I didn't touch it. It's like, why do I want to give them free money for free online? Subs don't even mean a lot, though. A lot of people put way too much into subs themselves. It's views that really should be the thing you're looking at. Like, when you look at my view count on videos, like, when you see a channel, it's like, oh, you have 50 million subs, but they got 5 views on most of their videos. I don't know why people put a lot of attention into subs, because subs can literally, and there's that too. There's that, which is a thing. Because people put so much into looking at the number. It's like, oh, that's a high number.
Let your guard down, eh?
And then there's a lot of channels that did. Like, I actually went through, like, on one of the days when work was down, I actually went through all my subs that I'm subbed to. And I found so many channels like, wow, I remember this channel. I love their content. Wow, they haven't made anything for 3+ to 5 years. Like, I seen so many channels that were just fucking dead. They had huge followings, huge fans and stuff, and they're just gone. They're dead. They stopped. They either moved on, gave up, or who even knows. But yeah, your views should be what you care more about, because that shows the people who are actually watching your content. You know, I may have over 700 subs on my main channel on YouTube, but how many of those people are actually watching my content? Now, obviously, I would assume most of us could probably agree that we probably don't always watch every single channel we sub to's 100% content. You know, it might be like, oh, they're talking about a Mario game that, I'm not very interested in that or that. But, oh, they're talking about that one game I'm really interested in, you know. Oh, she remembered. She sealed her memories. And, after the train event, the seal got removed, so now she remembers. So Gongola made her forget, or made her seal her own memories. Why, I'm not sure, though. But he basically said, seal your memories, or I'm gonna let all your people die. So she sealed her memories. Gongola does not want them to know something. There has to be some secret thing they did know that he didn't want them to remember. So that's all destroyed. Oh, was that chest? Yes, that is. Ooh, finding a lot of seed slots. What am I up to on those now? 8. Oh, down the yellow brick road! Well, this is gonna be a long hike. Somebody was kind enough to put like supply boxes on the sides though.
Oh yeah, let's get it on.
Well, eye color also changed. Okay, now these things are aqua, right? So we want to use Orth on them. Since it's a single, we'll just use a combination of two weaker ones. You know, you're way over leveled when you're getting your mage is only taking 9 physical damage.
Well,
But yeah,
falling for me yet?
honestly, I try to stay away from analytics on my YouTube channels because they just make me depressed about all the time I put in to do stuff on YouTube. Wow, what's up with the wobble? But at least on Twitch, you can actually look through channels and shit. Now, Twitch isn't as good for watching past content, even though they have a playlist system. Most people don't watch playlist stuff on Twitch too often. But there are some people. So I do try to make it available on Twitch as well. And since Twitch doesn't notify people about videos that get uploaded, I can turn them all on at one time. You do that on YouTube, you'd be like, you know, the situation people have with Phil, where there's like 50 notifications for 1 day worth of uploads. And obviously nobody really wants that, so that's why I still do the video a day thing on YouTube.
I'm always ready.
And, you know, that takes a lot of time. It's not hard, it just takes up a lot of time setting up all those videos. That's why I do it when I listen to some videos. That's when I do my stuff though. But it's just, you know, it's just a bit sad, you know, you do all that and you can't even have them fucking found under your own username being searched. I mean, I'm glad that you can actually search my username and actually get my channels to show up, because I can tell you a few years ago when you did that, you wouldn't get me. It'd either bring up content related to killing a mockingbird, or say like, oh, you didn't mean Atticusmj, why? You meant stuff, other channels that have Atticus without the MJ. Oh. I mean, I'm always glad for people who are willing to check out a new channel. I try to check out new channels too. Like I said, I just found that, what was it? Gaming for whatever it was. Yeah, it might be slightly questionable. Is that one of those boxes? Can I get to that? No. Just covered. Well, it looks like they're not going to get any farther this way. Man, this track got pretty screwed up, though. And I still get some new people who find me. It's always nice to hear, like, I really miss interacting with people on YouTube. So much. I used to get all kinds of comments about people like,
What happened to Kym and Sarah? They're immortal. They can't die, right?
That's what immortal means. Get up, Cook. We gotta keep moving.
I can't move.
Cook, get up.
They are really in a bad situation. That is not good. Jensen, get your fucking ass moving. That is not good. You can get into serious complications. We gotta get there quickly. But yeah, YouTube's just disheartening for small creators. You can't get anything, you're treated like shit.
What is it?
That was at the beginning.
I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
I don't know.
Maybe the wind sounded like a voice. Well, if you say it was a voice, then it was.
I'm not even gonna comment on that. I am not even commenting on that.
You know, it's tough being so popular.
Famous last words, Jensen. Oh, great. These things will heal. Let's see. You or Waddle, you or Orth. Okay, so. Actually, wait. You can't get anything and you're treated bad, so it's like my life. Wait. Ouch, one-shotted. But yeah, I'm just saying, I don't blame a lot of smaller channels that just give up doing stuff on YouTube. I mean, you have nothing supporting you. And then you got copyright trolls and shit that fuck with channels randomly. Like, copyright right now is really fucking ridiculous on YouTube again. You're getting a lot of channels fucking stealing your content to put ads on it. Yeah, I guess you can't open that one. Willie, why did they build these tracks? What are these tracks even go to? What town or where do these tracks even go to? Okay, you will Wasp, so let's just do the small one. Well, that's good for you and all, but when you got people screwing around with your channel that you spend a lot of time with, and YouTube won't fucking actually do, like, somebody, who was it? Was it Wakia Law, whatever his channel was called again? Like, he made a video talking about some courtroom thing, and his video got flagged for being violent. It was just like, what? See if the music cuts out again. It did again. Why does it keep cutting the music out? I don't get it. Has anyone ever seen a 360 game do that? Like, I don't get what's happening. Well, I'm gonna reload because I don't want, like, to have some scene missing its music. I just don't get why it does that. Honestly, the day that Twitch decides that they want to actually compete with YouTube as a, like, just watching videos and not only live streaming, I think will be a more terrible day for YouTube. I mean, Amazon has the money. I don't know why they haven't honestly pushed forward to make a better system for video viewing. Because, I mean, most people agree that YouTube's pretty much just done as a place to do anything new at. I mean, I have actually looked in some of these other... There's like 3 different places. BitChute, and there was a new, like... It was like Sunny or something. It was something to do with the sun in their name. I can't remember what it was called. And then there's another one some people have been checking out. Like, I really think it's time for a new thing to pop up. I really think it is.
Mac! Oh, come on, little buddy.
Cook! Hang on. She's so cold.
Get up, Mac. Wake up. Wake up. It's me, Jansen. Wake up. Come on, wake up.
Cook!
Come on.
Wake up, Cook!
You could literally make file.
Let's do it.
Oh, they're gonna actually...
Lend me your strength. Give us your light. For the lives of your children.
What are they doing?
Yes. Good.
Aunt May.
Good.
Oh, thank goodness. Anson.
You're all right.
How would they even know that was gonna work?
It's okay.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you, Aunt May.
All right, let's go. What's going on? Oh, no.
Oh, that's different.
Damn! Something to deal with.
I mean, like I said in the past, honestly, I don't really care what people stream on Twitch. I wouldn't care if they let full-on strip shows happen on it, honestly. Of course they don't. I'm just saying, honestly, I don't really care much about them adding categories unrelated to games. I mean, if it's something people want to watch, I don't really see a problem with it. It's obviously not content like I care about, really. Chatting can vary, but ASMR isn't anything I care about. But, you know, they do a lot of hypocritical rule problems, and, you know, that's a whole different subject. I have basically a party of nothing but mages right now. And Mac is basically my tank. This is gonna be weird. I have no idea what kind of magic this thing does. Well, we combo it. That was a pretty good dodge. I mean, he just with that counter, he almost did a total of, like, what, 1,800 some that. Oh shit. I don't know if he has crap. He might have something to steal. I need the treasure thing. Okay, he has nothing to steal. I can slow down. Anyway, need to continue doing that. Get all that up. Ow, 28 damage. I'm so hot. Revenge of Mac, the return of Mac. I think we're pretty much good here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, we're back to being good again. Well, that was jack shit.
I wish I was stronger.
What do you mean, kid? Right now, you people are all overpowered right now, so. Alright, so we got one group together. We still need to find Kaim and his blade. Ciao. Ciao.
Hey, you all right?
I'm okay.
What happened to Kaim and Sarah? Weren't you together?
Has something happened to them?
Well, actually, yeah, I don't think they knew about the getaway train thing, so.
They were trying to help us when the train derailed. It slammed into a huge wall of ice.
No, wait, they did know about it. So, eh.
There was an explosion. That's all we saw. They might be dead.
No way. They're immortals. Hey, you're joking, right?
Even immortals can feel pain.
Pain.
If an explosion is powerful enough, it may inflict great pain on the spirit. This pain might be more damaging than the loss of a physical body.
They're immortals. I know they gotta be alive. I mean, whoever heard of a dead immortal? Let's go look for them.
Yeah, let's look for them. Aunt Ming, what about the captain?
Oh, Seth?
Right. Yeah, she's gotten into some trouble of her own.
Yeah, actually, they don't even know where the fuck she went. Just like, yeah, is she gone? Speaking of which, is it going to, yep. Now we get to meet Sid.
Careful.
Yeah, this ain't Highlander, you know.
Is there something alive in there? Yeah, and it stinks. What? Don't you know? It's the smell of monsters.
Don't be afraid.
Mama, let's avoid King here. He'll just be in the way.
I don't think so.
Must you call her Mama? It's very odd for someone your age.
Shut up, kid. You don't tell me what to do.
Sorry.
Well, he has a interesting personality. Let's check out Sid now that he's So he started off slightly higher level than the king did. So let's see. Uses a rifle. Let's see. Let's give him that. So he does have MP, not a lot, so I doubt he's much of a magic user. Defense boost. I guess maybe just give him that for now. So what's he got? He got Torn Tail, Steel, Magic Seal, Taunt, Counter Seal. Use 2 items. Always have a burial. Always have a shield. Increase the effect of items. Double gold. Double SP. Double loot. Well, these are all very interesting abilities here, to be honest, actually. So, she's learning MP card right now? Why not learn... I think double item thing could be something useful at the moment, so go ahead and learn that. Put him in the back row, it looks like, so I'm going to assume that should be good for him. Too bad you can't power level those abilities. I would imagine at some point we should be getting to where they'll unpaw again, I would imagine at some point here. I mean, I was in the early 40s when the game froze, so I would imagine we should be getting around there soon, I would think, but... Okay, I'm like almost really thinking about like restarting the console. Because it's just so weird, the music just dies. It's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna go forward. I want to see like if it'll come back, or... We already tried that one time. And what's weird is when we last tested it, the battle music comes, but the world music stays quiet. It's like a Pacific load has to happen. So his gun has an axe on it. Whoa, what in the fuck are these things? Wow, they got a lot of items on them. Still one hit kill with hole. That's definitely different.
It's over.
What? No refunds. What?
For Ura.
That ain't what it sounded like before. You whipping me? Bro, you whipping me here, bro? Sounds like you're trying to whip me, bro. Pale. Okay. Also, the music's back now. I don't know what's happening with the music. It's weird. Man, you're harsh, man. No wonder all your other friends left you for Xbox. So harsh. Welcome back. Welcome to the obligated secondary one of the sewer level. Everyone's favorite part in any video game, right? Snake Eater. It needed to be longer. For a second I was like, oh, this is gonna be one of those long ladders, ain't it? You know, obligated weapons though. What did happen to those guys anyway? Like, I noticed a bunch of them left that group we had together on PSN.
The goats and tanks open these holes.
How about that, your worshipness? Got something to say now? They can't wait to fight. Good for nothing but target practice.
Sid, stop picking on him. It's not his fault he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Oh, so sorry, your graciousness. But that's the way I am. I get heartburn whenever I see someone in power.
Well, for the moment, Tolton has no power.
Really?
All right, knock it off. He's after the same enemy we are.
The same enemy?
Well, to be fair, he was gonna kill Sid. Oh, there's Grand Staff.
It's flying.
Is that Grand Staff?
They're still on Xbox. I mean, don't you, like, talk to them anywhere else or hang out with them? What, Sid's face? He's old.
Whoa, was it meant to fly like that?
Well, the old models, so... The Prince. Well, he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Wait. No, this is... Let's wait, so it's down here then. Guess we'll look through this door first then. God, Weaves that's been starved to death. What's through here real quick? Well, this looks like the way forward over here, so... Let's look down then? Oh, I see. I'm sorry to hear that. Huh. So there's two slightly big areas to go to. Can't run through this. Well, I don't know which area I want to explore first. Because I don't want to miss... See, I hate when you put important items, like magic, into a situation like this. Then, because you don't know which way is actually going forward. See, there's a staircase there, so I'm wondering if this area loops back around into other areas the way forward. Okay, I'm gonna go through this area. So let's take the lower path. Is it really necessary to make this a walking pot? What is that thing we fixed? There's an item. Ooh, double items. Double the goodies.
Oh, come on, give me a break.
He has fire on his plant legs. What in the hell is this nightmare fuel shit? We fought something that looked like that. Experiment 28? What is this madness? But yeah, Pad, since you didn't catch the beginning, I had to replay the entirety of the game over again. So you might notice different skills they may have learned or not learned yet, or things like that.
That was one hard-fought battle.
Let's go ahead on this. And back walking. And walking. Oof, oof, oof. That better not be a dead end now. Looks like a door. What? Oh, okay. I was about to say, I can't get to it? Ooh, extra treasure. Yeah. And that wasn't anything special. And this should take me that gate, I think. Yep. Okay, so did the white area first. Would have been sucky to go through a whole area and be like, well, this looks like it's going forward. I need to go all the way back to that one area. Climb. Climb as fast as you can in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, because this room, when you look at the map, the whole map, this room looked a lot more complicated looking, so looked more like where you would go forward. Why the lamp, damn it. There was someone standing there in the background.
Hey, take the initiative, I always say.
So what do you think of Sid's design? Old man's pilot. His gun looks pretty nice. Not sure about the fire on his pants, though. Personality-wise, we still don't know him very well, though. One damage. Sid just joined. There's no reason he should be OP.
There's no rhyme or reason to that.
MP gift. Overall, like his design of his character looks all white. But yeah, we barely interacted with him, so transfer some. Well, we want to get that. Can't get around that. Oh, wow. Yeah, we gotta see if he's gonna be worthy of the name Sid, you know. I mean, he obviously has to be a reference to Final Fantasy Sid. Like, why wouldn't he? How you supposed to get that chest? And not liking the mazy look of all this already. Ah, I see already. I'm pretty sure. Not exactly a complicated puzzle. Hey, holy god! Congratulations! Also, is she still... Oh, she got that on. Complete defense will be activated in critical. That's a dead in that way. Well, this looks like this is going to be the most dungeon looking area. I mean, so far he has nothing to do with airships, but he's a pilot, so he has a ship. You know, doing his attack thing is weird because you're used to seeing the character one up. And it's just kind of weird watching him like... Bye-bye!
Never underestimate the royal house.
The royal house was underestimated, though. That was the... No, that was the... This way. Yeah. I didn't even need that much SP. There's a ladder there. It's this way. But yeah, so far all we know about Sid is he has no shame about calling his mom mommy. See? Why though? Mommy. King's like, can you stop calling her mommy? It's really weird. You know, I wonder when the last time they even saw each other was, though. Is that the weapon guy? This guy has a really weird story. Okay, get one for you. Any new accessories? We got heal. Potion booster. Boost the amount of HP. I'll buy one. And I'll buy 2 of those. Items. Nothing too groundbreaking. I'll buy 2. Yes, come back to the sewer, milady. Come back and buy some more garbage. See that? It just saved really quickly that time. And it didn't kill the music. What was up with that? See, that's how long it usually took to save. That was really bizarre. Hey, so do that. Now I'm assuming I left this one to drain the water out. Looks like there's no water in here right now, so let's... Looks like we're gonna be doing some bridge shenanigans again. Yes, it is going through HDMI right now. You are seeing it through HDMI. Now, Carter said it looks better. What do you think?
Not too smart, eh?
Still has a lot of the sluggish frames. Let's see. So don't need to really do anything special, so yeah. Even on the bad, she kills it. So I feel like we're gonna have like a Resident Evil kind of thing happening down here. Alright, that's fine. Just thought I'd ask. You and Carter are the big graphics type people. I'm not the best person for like graphics. I'm more of an art style type person. But this one should drain all the water. Yeah? What's the other switch do? See, I can't get back that way. That clean out all the water? Okay. Looks like it's sealed up all the while. You really want to push the Halo joke, don't you? I haven't even watched either the Microsoft show that they have recently, or the... Okay, that one opens water. So that's where the water source is coming from. So then... So a ladder going down somewhere? Yeah, there's a ladder here. There's a ladder there too. So, alright, well, I guess go ahead and do this. Go around for that one.
You wanna fight or
Well,
what?
to be fair, I don't usually hardly ever see anything on the launch of any console usually that good. So, I can't really say it's that shocking to me. It usually takes a while, because a lot of the developers, you know, they want to see what the consoles are gonna do in sales and shit, so before they, like, really commit their big stuff. So, I mean, usually, it makes sense you don't usually see the what's going to be really good, the first announcements.
It's over.
Pretty cool they're gonna update Fantasy Star Online too, though.
Royal house.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy that Dragon Quest XI is gonna be on Xbox. It's gonna be the first Dragon Quest game to be on Xbox. And I find that so funny, because Final Fantasy XI was the first Final Fantasy to be on Xbox. So both of the two biggest JRPG franchises' first entries on Microsoft was 11. That is really bizarre. Yeah, she's getting a good bit of these all lined up. She's still learning the skill, right? Yeah. 11 course number? What do you mean? They're both good. It's a new game and an update? Final Fantasy 11 and Dragon Quest 11 are both good games, though. I can understand 11 not being everyone's forte, being an MMO. I think it was like the last good MMO. All the newer MMOs are just mostly, and then we got one all the way back. I see what they're doing. Is Phantasy Star Online 2 a launch exclusive or same data, same date of release on other consoles? So far, I haven't heard anything about PlayStation 4 or Switch. Even for the original. Well, I guess I could have just gone straight actually for the L ladder. Oh well. I got half of Phantasy Star Online 2 installed on my Xbox One too, by the way. The famous legendary $5 Xbox One. $5 X. It doesn't work. I gave the Subway joke a try. It just doesn't work.
Not too smart, eh?
But the legend still continues, though. Till it dies. If it dies. Though to be fair, Microsoft is leading the death rate in my consoles. OG Xbox 360 twice. The only other console I ever had die was my OG Dreamcast. So yeah, Microsoft's kind of the lead on death count here, so... Now you might be like, wait, didn't a long time ago you say original PS2 don't work anymore? It's because of, it's one of the old fat models. It needs cleaned inside. I used to have, Game Exchange would do that. But when they closed down here and then GameStop took over its space, you know, GameStop doesn't fix shit, so... So, technically, it's not dead. It just needs cleaned out, because the fat models, they just dust in them. And when they get so much dust on that lens, it's just really hard to get to go. And now the saving's taking a long time again. And the music's dead. I don't know what's going on. I'm definitely gonna Google and see if this is a thing, though. Like, I'm very curious to see, like, other people who experience this. That's still a deal, though. I like the $5 system as a better legend, though. So... if I lift that, it should empty it. No? How? I'm gonna look around here.
Hey, take the initiative.
Also, Dan wounds all the magic as usual, though. I wanted to keep the amount of secret forever. Let the legend of it being a $5 console live forever. There's a console that got bought for $5. But no, he couldn't let the mystery and the amazing tale of him finding it for $5 live on. He had to kill the legend. He brutally murdered the legend. Wow, that's a lot of toxin. Holy shit, that is toxin. That's a lot of damage. That's a very powerful poison.
Phew. That was a close one.
I don't know how else you get down now. And everyone who watches this video on YouTube and Twitch in the future. Huh. Oh, there. For a second I was gonna be like, that's weird. Maybe there's an alternate route, because looking at it, looks like a lot of sewer water down there. No, looks like there's still a lot of sewer water down there. See, that's... So maybe I'm supposed to flood this area and something else happens here then. So what, they bought the North American lights, basically?
Smart, eh?
Well, just because it's not getting a lot of traffic doesn't mean nobody looks at anything. I just mean it's just kind of confusing at why it brings up tons of other people's stuff. Now, is that forever or just timed? It's still really weird that it took Microsoft paying Sega money to bring it over here.
I'm even near my level.
Cool then. What did this lounge go to? That was over here. See, if this pipe wasn't here, I'd be able to get over there. So, let's see what the area looks like leaving it flooded. Of course, because, you know, a lot of people likely interested or on PS4. See, that's the shitty thing about us who got on PS4. You know, for years and years, you know, we're used to having all these good Japanese games on Sony's end. And then Sony decides to backstab them. So now we're all pissed about it. But, you know, we're like near the end of its console generation. Well, we were in the, like, the middle of it during the time, but... Maybe I am supposed to flood the whole area. I don't know. Let's see what happens to the west of the area.
Hey, I wasn't ready.
I actually hope that's not a bad game, though. But, I don't know. I haven't played it. I mean, honestly, I haven't found a modern MMO that I've gone into. They just don't capture that same spark that older WoW and Final Fantasy XI created.
Leap before you look.
They're all super convenient. Community-wise, you're not really encouraged to engage or really do much. So there's still an area to go to down here. It doesn't look like the water level affected down here. Which is weird because there's a giant open gate that should be dumping a bazillion, quadrillion gallons of sewer water down here right now. Also, you know, there's a gate over there. I don't. How did we even get over there? I mean, there should be tons of water pouring down here right now, so I'm kind of confused. On the upside, this is at least helping me get hold of some of the skills they have. Overall, I really probably should just be running, but she got a lot of skills she can still learn from the two of them, so... Oof, good lord. That was a lot of damage.
Hey, not bad for a young punk.
Yeah, down here should be like flooded. He's only laying it in slowly. Now, get your sewer shower. What kind of door thing is that anyway? I mean, it should be flooding there, yeah, really. If I open this, I don't think anything had changed because it let water in. Well, now I just feel stupid. I didn't see that there at all. Anything down here? Yeah, I don't really know much about Black Desert Online except I think it's a pay-for-once MMO. Oh, did you miss that part when I... Okay, so let me re-explain what happened. I did get the walk the second time. There's apparently something wrong with the mini bit of space that's on the 360 itself. So I actually lost my data for the game. I actually had to replay the whole game. So I bought a hard drive thing, and that's what we're playing the data off of that. Well, I have two theories on what happened. Either A...
Step by step.
Yeah, it did suck. So either A, it was a fluke thing, but I think... Well, actually, the three possibilities. It could be a fluke thing. I do have all my remaining data saved, though. Because I'm not sure if I can look at while I'm playing. I don't think I can. So what there was, okay. So there's only 2 gigabytes on this 360. And I bought I think a 30 or 40 some hard drive now, but now the transfer system wasn't the problem. So what I think the 2 likely scenarios what I think happened are it only has 2 gigabytes of its own storage that doesn't involve a separate hard drive. What I think either happened is something's wrong with the hard drive, or there's also the possibility that a certain segment amount of that hard drive space needs to be available. And what I did is I put 1.5 gigabytes of data that I personally selected and moved it over. and it started the process, and then after a while it stopped, and it said stolen items could not be moved. And when I looked at, there was something wrong, and it wouldn't let me do anything with them. I couldn't transfer them. I tried to transfer that data back, but it wouldn't let me. So I restarted the 360. I turned it off and I restarted it, and it said the hard drive was corrupted. So I had to reformat the 2 gigabyte hard drive that was in it. So I retested it, and I sent one thing, just one thing over, and it corrupted the hard drive again. So there's nothing on that 2 gigabyte hard drive space that's on this 360. I didn't put anything else on it. Everything else that didn't get moved or that stayed on my old hard drive, I moved on to this hard drive that I bought and put into this 360. Yeah. So I don't know if there was a problem with the hard drive or if that space has to be available. Either those are my two best theories. Because so far with this hard drive that I put into it, I don't know. I mean, so far this hard drive I put into it, I've had no problems. Now, you may have noticed my Kyotos are super OP. Sid and Tolan shouldn't really actually be that OP, because they start off at their starting level. But all the other Kyotos are OP-ish, because I did a level up trick, where it involves using this spell that I didn't originally get during my first playthrough. It's in Keim's town. There was a person who gives you a quest that gives it. And then those silver things on that little island, if you kill them with Gamble, you get a lot of EXP. And it does not slow. You basically auto level every combat until about 40. And then the EXP starts going down from there. But until then, you're basically always getting 100 until you get to like 40. And that broke... I basically got all the way to the beginning of Disc 3 in 12 hours. Skipping cutscenes, and you can do the trick at the beginning of Disc 2. So I had to play Disc 1 basically normally. Disc 2 all the way to Disc 3, I was abnormally leveled because of the trick. So that helped speed it up. The transfer worked for everything else. My profile and all my other data. And it's weird because I did select my profile to be transferred over, and it didn't transfer it over. Everything else is, I can show you when we're done with the stream, but everything else is transferred over. The stuff I didn't select, or the stuff that didn't get moved because it saying there wasn't space anymore. I did a full transfer on everything else on the hard drive to the hard drive I put into this one. And all that was fine. So the transfer device isn't defective because everything else is on here. So either something happened with the initial transfer, that little hard drive needs to majorly be open, or there's something wrong with that hard drive.
Magic energy is leaking out.
The magic energy storage tanks.
Whoa, Aura has some pretty fancy technology there.
What are they planning?
Don't tell me this was a Sephiroth setup. Sephiroth. Why are there so many gates blocking off everything? Who thought this was a good idea? I lost a few different saves. Lost Odyssey was one of them. Lost my Dead Rising 1 save data. There was a few things I lost, but not everything. Like I said, there was only 2 gigs, and I had, what, I think about 20 gigs of stuff. So I had to obviously choose. So I chose my profile, Lost Odyssey, a few other saves, and one small digital game. And that came up to 1.5 gigs, leaving 30 half a gig left. But that won't work now, because now there's nothing. My original 360 has no internal hard drive. That hard drive that comes off the side, that is everything. There is nothing on my original Xbox. That hard drive on the side literally has everything. There's nothing on it now. It's an empty hard drive now, so neither it or that hard drive have anything on it now. Now, what I thought was shitty, though, is why doesn't it copy the data? It does a stupid thing where it's, okay, this is the file you want. Okay, this is a one-time thing. I hope the power doesn't, blow up or something else happened, like, oh, your cat tripped over. It's gone. I mean, we could have been small and copied it, but instead, we didn't give you that option. Yes. It does not copy it. That is 100% stupid. Yes, that is. You have no idea how mad I was. You have no idea how mad I was. That is so 100% stupid. There is no option to copy. You only have move it, gone from here, it's here now. If anything happens, well, I guess you shouldn't have transferred then, now should you? I don't know why it does that either. It's so stupid. Why would you have it do that? It should copy it. So that way if something happens, because obviously you can manually delete it your fucking self. I'm assuming something's gonna happen if we fix all these things. But yeah, it's really stupid. So, I mean, the transfer device itself does work. It's just something happened during the first time. Not too much data for the small hard drive, or the small hard drive needed to be available. I don't know. But either way, if something happens to this 360, I can disconnect the main hard drive that I bought to put in it, which has my data now. It's like, I think it was 30 or 40 gigs there. It's plenty of space in that. But yeah, it was disheartening, because I was like, I don't know if I really want to replay the whole game. But I'm like, this was the voter poll and everything. So that's why I looked up if there was a cheesy way to do some kind of level up trick. Which thank goodness there was, because that really, I would have probably still been slogging through the game to get back to heal. Because that really made Disc 2 just non-existent. Everything was just fodder in Disc 2. So, okay, so that moves things too, so let me move that back. It doesn't show me all the circles, so I guess I'll just have to see what's down each one. 2 boxes of can't act with that. That doesn't make you become famous, though. That's trying to fake being famous. See, I don't get, like, why you would even do something like that. I'm gonna buy fake Prime, so it looks like, people follow me and shit. Is that a door I can go through? Yes, that is a door I can go through, so I don't want to go through this way yet. So that might be the path forward. Honestly, I don't even know how Twitch hasn't done anything about shit like that. I know, because it's weird, because Twitch does have global blocking things. They've done that before to people. And yet they don't do anything about it. I don't know why. So let's see where the force position of this goes to.
Hey, I wasn't ready.
Why would you think they would do something if it happened to them? See, this is why I think Twitch should just let anyone make whatever content they want as long as it's not breaking copyright laws. You don't have to worry about being a hypocrite with your fucking rules or anything then. Now, as for like bot shit and banning fake accounts, like that shit's just stupid. I don't. To me, that's just a sucker scam. It's like, hey, you wanna start looking big so people will be like, oh look, this guy's big. I'll follow them because they look big. You give us a lot of money, we'll help you in that. That's why I say, like, your sub count shit doesn't really matter. It's about the views. And you don't get views from bots, so. Is that a... There's a ladder, though.
Oh, come on, give me a break.
No, though, I heard about an interesting scam some journalists or friends of journalists have been doing, though, with Twitch. So apparently on some journalistic sites and stuff, apparently they've been having, like, you know, where you can put the stream window on a web page and that? Apparently some have been doing that for either themselves or friends. And you get a view count from that. So, like, if you, say, go to this review that also has this window for a live stream, they're getting a view out of that from you being on that web page. Yeah, seems stupid to me. Oh, no, there's no side screen. So, oh wait, this is back at the beginning, so that staircase goes back here. So let's see where this one goes. Let me on! Gotta wait for it to be in position. It's so stupid doing it that way, though. Whatever happened to enjoying the content? So there's nothing that way. So how do you get... Okay, there's a door there, so you probably have to find a way, though. Okay. Alright then, yeah, so we want to go this way. I don't know, I don't get the idea. I don't know, the people I watch for enjoying, so... Or laughing at them. One of the two. Put it this way, there's a handful of people I watch that I enjoy that was successful. So, door there. See, I hate when there's stuff that's good that you could miss, and you give multi-directions like this, and you're like, don't want to accidentally trigger some non-reversible direction What the hell is this? Aha! That's how you get this chest. It wasn't exactly anything too amazing. Ah, it's just... Okay, this is a dead-end heal. How many seeds do I have now? Damn, I haven't seen one of those things since that spooky town. I better get a reward next time I see him. Spooky Townville.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this.
On the upside, because all the enemies are easy, it's just been giving me free SP mainly. You might as well attack the other one. One shot that one too. Yeah, taking a little getting used to him moving his gun. And she's only OP and she's still getting like EXP. Very little. Laddles. Well, you're definitely not gonna get that easily starting off. Do you know how many people are playing Pug-Night and Fortnite on streaming platforms at one time? If you think just playing Fortnite or PUBG is gonna automatically build up fame, you got another thing coming. Now, with bots, you see, in that scenario, bots would be useful on Twitch because they move you up. You're organized by most to fewest viewers. So if you would like to do PUBG or Fortnite and then buy bots that maxed out higher than whoever's currently the top, then that's giving, you're basically paying for a spot to be at the top of the list. And at least that would strategically make sense why you would do that in that scenario.
It's
Down on ended. But yeah, if you're gonna do it in a normal capacity, you're gonna be like number 2,000 down the list. I don't see a lot of people scrolling that far down.
That was a close one.
I mean, even me, I'll scroll down maybe like 50 to maybe a little over 50, but like, I'm just saying, if you're starting from 0 and you're not doing that to make your self stand out, then you definitely have to find a different way to draw in new people. That's why usually, in my experience, from people who become big on Twitch, in my experience, people who become big on Twitch start off as variety streamers, and then once they find a gaming niche, then sometimes they might go into a specific type of game or games. She hits hard.
It's
I'm just saying, I've never scrolled through thousands of people, though. I'm just saying, I go down, but I'm not gonna sit there for like 10 minutes to get to the bottom. Usually it's pretty rare to see like more than like 100 people in a specific category that ain't like Fortnite, PUBG, and stuff like that. Just heal. Yeah, I don't get streams where you don't interact with the fucking person who's streaming, though. Those are just weird to me. Like, that, to me, is like the whole appeal. Well, I guess it's time to see what the hell's on the top of these. Like I said, so in situations like speed ones or versus situations, I understand having less interactivity. Because those are more in a competing type situation. It's kind of hard to, obviously, talk during those. But yeah, I mean, if you're just sitting down, you're playing a game of that, and you're literally not talking to any of the people trying to talk to you. I don't get that. But yeah, the strange times we live in. Strange times we live in. There's a switch there. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Is this the beginning again? Yes, it is. Now, I'm gonna try tonight finish off Phantasy Star Online 2's download. I was kind of considering, since like I said, I took Monday off. I was kind of curious about maybe just trying it. Not officially like doing it as a playthrough or anything yet, but trying it out on a random stream. What do you think? Would anyone be interested in checking out somebody that has literally no idea what they're doing? Alright. We'll see about doing something like on Sunday or something then. Or Monday morning. The holy game has to be fun. Because if it's not fun, then, well, it's boring then, yeah. Let's see, there was one here I didn't go up. Of course, they're all games that have rough starts like Dragon Quest VII that get good after, but, or some people like doing the extra content in 13 when the world actually opens up. That feels like that's going forward. So I think I'm gonna go check that out, Laddle.
Not too smart, eh?
No, Pad. Isn't there a new game coming out too for that? I saw Play Asia advertising it. No English subtitles though. They need to make that more common in Asian games. They're slowly getting there. Well, a lot of Asian releases have English. Questionable English, but hey, you know, if you can at least understand what's going on, that's at least something. A dressing game? I thought I saw a screenshot that showed like a dungeon crawling. Eh. Oh well, Pad probably get dress up his waifu. I'm gonna check that out, Lionel. Ah, okay. So there's a new game and a Wii release, but no English? Come on. Honestly, I feel like when it comes to like physical games outside of limited companies, see, there was one more ladder here, wasn't there? Yes. But this one, I think because it's on this side, I should have went up this one all the way. Pretty sure I went this way away. Yeah, that's through that door, so... Yeah. Okay, well then, for what it is... I need to play Gun Gal. Or Gal Gun, no. Yeah, no. I own the whole series. I got the first one, I got the second one. I got Double Pace. Was it Peace? Is it Peace or Pace? Yeah, I got all three of them. Though you could argue the VR one that's on Steam though. I don't have that one because I don't have VR on PC. I'm kind of surprised that didn't Peace. Okay. I'm surprised that one didn't come to the PS4, but it could have been the early stages of, hey, you know what? I don't like the country we came from anymore. Let's screw our game development side. Because, you know, who knows when that started popping its head out behind the scenes. Publicly, the soonest we know is those two visual novel games that were going to be on Switch and PS4. Those are when we first really got public knowledge of it. But a lot of people also assume the
Step by step.
what was that game? That roguelike game? What is it called again? PQ was going to do a European English release of it, and then Sony, they dropped it. They localized it and everything. They even had an English in that, and it got dropped. They can't comment on it because of stupid, you know, little signed contracts with Sony and shit. But most people believe that also was affected. I personally do believe it was also affected. I do believe that was the very first sign, but they can't comment on it, so we're not 100% sure. But the two visual novels that got affected, those we do know from the devs themselves that Sony fucked with them. But yeah, who's to know how long behind the scenes Sony might have actually been already snipping out shit that we weren't even aware of. So there could be that possibility. How long are we gonna be in this damn sewer, damn it? Ooh, I like that angle there with him though. That's a... What the hell? Is this like a reverse Shinra building escape? Oh no, 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 no. Remember that one person told us about a thing underwater? This is probably the submarine.
My ship.
This one?
Yeah, the Nautilus. Ain't she a beaut? Ah, she's been locked up in here. Poor thing.
She's a good ship, I can tell. She definitely has a feel of the ship you'd pick.
Yeah, I'm stuck with her. Seems like fate. But if she's here, that means we can get her out of here.
Okay, let's go, Tolton.
Thanks for not scrapping her.
Oh, yes, yes, of course.
Uh-oh. Hi. That's why I was saying earlier, if Microsoft was smart, I would be trying to get...
Isn't that one of the creatures that smashed Ura to bits? Hey, hey, you, get out of my way. You're getting between me and my reunion. Can me and Nautilus have a moment here?
We're gonna have to give it our all to get around this one.
But yeah, if Microsoft was smart, they would be trying to get these devs that got screwed by Sony to their system. This is honestly the best situation.
Never learned how to fight this way.
Don't get too scared to fight, your worshipness. There's always a way.
Hey, Mama, I bet we could use that. We'll start her up by shooting some magic energy to that engine part, and then we'll...
Set. I've told you 100 times. Move now, talk later. Get her started.
Huh. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this is a really good situation for Microsoft to take the industry back. You know, in the Western world, the 360 took a lot of Sony's side because they how put they botched the damn PS3's launch and design. So I'm not sure if it matters what kind of amount of, like, do we need to do more damage, or, you know, ironically she's the one with the most mana, so let's see if damage matters. Ooh, what's that? Crystal fragment. Let's go ahead and try and get that. Steal it. Okay, that was a little bit of damage. I was about to say, if it does 40 to him, then that thing's really screwed. Come on, man, get. Yeah, damage. It is charging that thing now. Let's see what the regular one will do. Will he not have like any other attacks? Yeah, I don't think the strength of the spell matters.
Storing up magic energy for a big one. Hurry!
There we go.
Stopped. Did we get it?
Oh, shut up. It's just not enough. Try again.
This is also a very weird way to be activating this. Bullet with fire, it'll move. Oof. That didn't really take too much damage, really. Oh, so you get to individually... Sweet! You can individually choose who it goes to. Nice!
Here! Here!
That's very nice. Well, if Microsoft didn't screw me, it wouldn't have happened.
Starting up! It's working! Oh, yeah!
Oh no, I don't really see that causing all those explosions when it's by, but oh well.
There she blows! How was that, Mama? Ha! I still got it in me.
We're off. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Move it out.
No, but I mean, usually double item skill. My experience with items that usually do double usually just use it twice on the target. I'm saying I found it interesting the fact that since he can use double, it lets you separate who you use them on. Because usually it just does it twice on the target.
Okay, yeah. So we got here. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, my empire's all collapsing around me.
Whoa, don't touch that.
I was just wondering what this was. Huh? What? 3 of them?
They're coming.
What's wrong? Afraid to fight?
Fighting. I've studied how to do it. But this is the first time I've had to actually fight monsters.
That's pretty different from practice rounds, huh, Your Graciousness?
Aren't you frightened?
I love it. We're off.
Man, that's a guy who's seen wars. I've been in wars. Don't you know? Okay, so it is a submarine, basically. View the escaping the sewers tutorial. No, game, I think, of course I fucking know what the hell's going on. Avoid the fierce attacks of the magic beasts and escape from the sewers. To dodge the beast's attacks, match the timing of their movements and press the button. Oh no! It's a quick time event. Okay, it's a timed. This is disc 3. Game over. I got we do the whole fight over again. Okay, so BAX. Panic like hell, holy crap, oh my, I don't know. Yep, so far not complicated. Oh, here I thought this was gonna be crazy. If they're all Y, this isn't gonna be much of a challenge game. So just an FYI. I mean, if you want to make it that easy, that's fine. Just what the fuck? They've all been Y. There we go. I was about to say, what the hell is going on? They trip in the easy mode somehow. Why does it keep being Y? We had one B. How long is this gonna be? I'm sorry, maybe back in the day this was like amazing, but this just looks incredibly like, what the hell? Why? I pushed B. Oh, finally X. Now we've done all of them. Yeah, this ain't being really amazing, you. Faster! Faster! Doesn't help the flames are going all over the place. I think that might be it. Oh, that wasn't really amazing at all. I've seen better QTEs and Shenmue. Yeah, sorry, that wasn't amazing. Ooh, excuse me.
It's a dead end.
Nope, it's a way out.
How?
They'll fly.
Fly?
Hang on.
It's a submarine that can fly. Well, there's the airship then. Well, they fit in somehow. Where was my memo about us capturing a pirate with a flying ship?
This is great!
Yes! We did it! We lost him! What a great ship! I love it!
He's not used to turbulence.
Are we flying?
You're the ones who captured them, didn't you? Like, wouldn't you think they'd know it could fly or some shit? Actually, if they don't know it flies, who the fuck made it then? Did they make it themselves and literally keep it a secret? Shh, nobody can ever know our ship flies.
Lovely.
Awesome, huh?
Wasn't that fun, Your Majesty?
I'm nobody's majesty. I'm just a man. And I finally discovered what kind of man I want to be.
And what kind of man is that?
A brave man. I want to be like you, said.
Uh-oh.
Laughing in the face of danger.
Yeah.
It's not as easy as you thought, is it, Your Highness? Yeah, everyone wants to be brave. But if you really mean what you say, then you have to be more daring. Be more of a leader.
Leader?
That may be setting the bar a little too high, said.
Kill little growth. Maybe by the end. You know, I'm surprised Disc 3 is still going, though. So now we just don't know what happened to Mommy and Pappy and Mommy. Yeah, see, that's what I've been asking this whole time. Where do these tracks go to? Like, what is the point of them? Yeah, let's just abandon them. No, fine. I wonder. If I was an asshole dev who wanted to hide something.
I'm always ready.
We'll find out. I'll kill them all, blow them up, watch them die. Why? Guess you could just do play. But what do you think about the QTE scene? I thought that was pretty underwhelming, honestly.
I am the greatest!
I've honestly seen better QTEs in Shinmu. Let me guess, you're gonna say no. So can't go that way. And back this way should be the way Jensen and them came from. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, because there's the broken box. Alright, well, I guess let's see what the Winter Wonderland downstairs is like.
Oh yeah! Let's get it on!
There was no difficulty mode for this. Oh, great, there's dinosaurs out here. Who the hell summoned them? See, they're wind-based, so we need... Water was for... No, fire was for wind, yeah. I was like, wait. Well, they're, pretty small group, honestly, so probably could use, she has the... Yeah, actually, probably could even use the lesser one of it. Yeah, there is no difficulty mode in this, so...
Dark power of death.
Wow. He was just doing that. Hey, sorry, it's a fucking dinosaur trying to eat you. Everyone's always sorry, sorry. It follows me to every game now. Persona 2 syndrome. Toast. Maybe not toast. I don't know how long my character is gonna be OP. I mean, the thing that's ridiculous is, see, when you get to the point that the game doesn't want you to mass level anymore, you only get 1 EXP. They got, not a lot, but they still got more than 1, so they're still considered in range, so it's kind of weird, actually. This all looks like a pretty destroyed area. Oh, finally, the world map. We haven't seen this place in ages. Looks like it's not going to give us a lot of variety, though. Look at all the places we can't go. Man, they are out there. Like, what is this track going to? Some secret mining operation that's out here or some shit. Well, I gotta say, Disc 3 still kind of feels pretty small. I mean, it feels longer than Disc 1 was for sure, though. So, who are these people? Well, what was your first clue? Some sleds. Oh. Well, I guess the Kents are lucky then. Well, looks like they're actually finally getting along. Well, time to explore the 5 million little tents and everything. Man, these... How do these people get around? How do you get around, bro? And who are you? Donlopolos? I can look into that. Oh, I need to see if there's any new wings I can make you. What do we got? Doubt there's probably any new ones I can make. Still no level 3, no level 2. Well, enjoy your frozen tomb. I guess. Did I talk to you yet? Well, they better find a way to get to a town here soon then. For now. I need to find that damn thing that lives in the pot. I got way too many of these damn seeds at this point. So we get some free shelter. That's always good. Spells always good too. No complaints. No complaints. It sounds like the game might force me to go to sleep. Well, we'll definitely want to... Well, looks like there's more out here. Maybe not. Nope. Be screaming loud. Oh, finally. Good lord, I have 49. What do we got? Powell. That's it? That's it? Magic sounds. Oh, the bombs. That's it? One thing? I collected all that crap all this time? Speaking of which, she does got that on, so... Ooh. Ah, I like those. Those look very lovely. And got that one. Still nothing new with them. I like the sound of auto MP every turn. Sounds pretty good, don't you think? Water that comes out is always hot? That seems a little bizarre. Don't tell me there's like an active volcano under all this. Gotta go all the way to Lower Town? Hopefully you can get there on the world map. I don't know if Ken's all white, bro. Okay. Oh. So it's timed. So I gotta go, like, immediately. Maybe it has to reload. Did I get that item in there? She made it sound like it'll let you try again. I didn't realize it was gonna be a time limit. So let's see if Lowell is on the map. If it's on the map, we can just go there real quick. No, there's just Frozen Trail. So, I think you actually have to run all the way there on the Frozen Trail, maybe. Ugh. If you gotta do that, it better be something good, then. 'Cause that's a long one back just to give a letter to the NPC. Okay, let's see if it'll let me do the food thing again. Wasn't even anyone in line. Spiky seed? What the hell is that? Umo has it. Is that the pip pot? There's another type of seed now? Yeah, I guess we'll give it to it. It was in this one, I believe, right? Prickly seed? Oh, don't tell me it's going to be a trading quest. It is. Oh, damn. I'm not a fan of trading quests, man. Oh, dear. Well, we're not going to be able to do that for a little while. Looks like everyone to talk to. So what's down here real quick, and it looks like we just continue down the trail. Sadly, it'd be 3 o'clock, though, so that looks like that'll be a next time thing. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to save, run all the way back to Lowell, and give the letter. Well, I'll probably make a separate save so I can show the dialogue in that. What's the point of right here? There's nothing here. Make a separate save, turn the letter in, then run all the way back and save here. And then I can do what I did with the little monkey things in the ice area. Oh. Yeah, so some kind of little hot spring here. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that seems to be bad. It'll be a long hutchback. You better have some good for this little bro. And he wanted me to fight something. Can you give me details on that again? So it's out on the trail. So that's something we can try for next time. Oh, there's a shop too. Lots of new stuff. How weird they're selling a sword. No new accessories. We've got counter. Potion booster. I can maybe make use of a side one of that. Wait. That, paralyzed bees. I think we're all good on that. New items. I'm surprised the kids haven't gotten an additional accessory slot like Jensen did, though. I would have figured they would have gotten one by now. Was that by now? No, that's just a structural thing. Actually, who even built any of the, like, pillow things out in here, actually? Like, who built any of this? Unless we're, like, underneath a structure, maybe, that they already had.